Hi guys, welcome back to CID. Today we'll go to lecture 24 in learning full Python course. In this, we'll learn about packages. So here is the table of contents what we will cover today. We'll learn about the packages, sub-packages, and what are the packages structure and what is the use of init.py file in package, and also what are the ways to import from a package, and also at the last we'll discuss about intra-package reference. So let's go and firstly understand what is a package. Packages are the way of structuring your Python module by the dotted names. Let us understand by the example. Suppose we have written a.b, then here a will be a package and b will be sub module of a, or you can say sub package of a. Okay, maybe there is a chance that a is a class and b is its method, but it will be the module. We have discussed about module in previous lecture, but here we are discussing about packages. Then here a will be a package, or you can say a is a folder, here basically a directory, and then b will be a subdirectory, or maybe b is a file, or we can say module. And this way of Python package shapes the multi-module packages, like we can say about NumPy or Pil, that it may have many type of files, and maybe there is a chance that if array is in NumPy and array is also in Pil, then maybe it will contradict, then you will be confused that what is happening, and this array is of NumPy or Pil, then you will be confused. But when we will use dotted names, then will not confuse, because we will write numpy.array, or we can write pil.array. It is the example. Array is nothing in NumPy or Pil. In NumPy it is NumPy array, and in Pil it is image array. But I'm just saying you that if there will be a array, then you will not be confused when you will use dotted names. Let's see its structure. Suppose you are making a package of music player. Okay, then you will have a folder called music underscore player or music player, like this. And under this, suppose you have the initialization file, and under this you are going to make another file called action, and under this action you may have another init.py and another file called soundplay and also playlist. Okay, so these are the actions. Suppose you have some effects to add in your file, then it also have init.py and echo.py and also volume.py. Also may have, you have the filters, and filters may be equalizer. Okay, so this will be the structure of your package. Okay, there may be many type of files also, and also some more folders, but I'm just showing you a basic structure of a package. Okay, as you can see here that in all these sub packages and also in the package, init.py is necessary. And what is the use of that? Init.py is required to treat directories to understand your Python that these are package but not the directory. Okay, so it is the use of init.py, and it basically stays blank, but maybe we can write the initialization codes here, and also we use all to show our global variables. So let's say the import example from our package. Suppose we have music player package and we are going to import some things. Then how can we import? Suppose we are using individual file format. Then when I'm going to import echo.py from our music player package, then we'll write like this: import music player.effects.echo. Then here music player is the package, effect is sub package, and echo is the file. Okay, that means echo is a module, and there may be more classes in echo. Then we'll use now echo dot your class, echo dot your method, like this. Suppose we are going to import our whole sub package, then how we'll write? We'll write like this: from music player import effects. Suppose we are importing effects, then we'll just write this. Suppose we are going to add some methods or classes of sub package. Suppose we have imported effects, then we can add like this: from effects.equalizer. Suppose we are accessing equalizer.py file here, and under this maybe there is bass class or bass method. Then we can write like this: from effects.equalizer import bass. How can we import whole package? We can import like this. How can we import everything from a package? We'll use asterisk. Okay, with adding asterisk at the last, we understand that all the things from the package will be imported. That means ini.py, action.py, action subpackage, effect subpackage, filters subpackage, and the things from this will also be imported. Suppose we are just importing asterisk from action subpackage, then we can write like this: from music player.action import asterisk. And at the last, let us understand what is intra package reference. Suppose you are in volume.py and you are going to access your sound from action subpackage, then what will you do? You will import that thing in your volume. Then you can write like this. Let us suppose you are in another subpackage, but you are going to back, so we'll write dot, from dot import echo. Okay, then what is going on here? It will search for effects, action, and filters, all the things, and then it will search for echo file. Suppose you are searching for any subpackage, then from any of the files you will search like this: from dot dot import action. That means it will go one back and it will search for subpackages, and another dot will search for the main package, and under that it will search for action. Okay, but it is too complicated, so don't use. When you will have the practice, then you can use like this. Okay, but all the 5 of above things you can use directly. Okay, so guys, I hope you have understood about packages, and will understand about the making of modules and packages for pipey.org in the next video, and we'll understand how can we make a pip command software on your computer and then upload in pipey.org, so that your friends or other humans can use your software. If you are new to our channel, then please do subscribe this channel so that you will have notifications about new videos ASAP. And if you like this video, then don't forget to share this video to your social media account so that your friends will also be get beneficiated. Thanks for watching.